Hi friends! I'm so excited. Right now we are in Flagstaff and we are about to leave and go to the Grand Canyon. I'm really excited about it. I've wanted to go to the Grand Canyon for like ever, pretty much. So I'm really excited and I'm gonna take you along for my first time at the Grand Canyon.
Or anything?
Map would be great. Thank
You're
you.
all set.
Cool, thanks.
Alright, we just got back to the car. That was pretty epic. We just walked like the South Rim Trail for a couple hours. It just kind of stays along the top. Just kind of like see what's up and get our bearings, and it was pretty incredible. It's the kind of thing where like when you first like look over the edge, your brain like kind of can't compute like the scale of things and like how deep the canyon is and like how high up you are is like pretty bananas. What do you think?
It was way more impressive in person than I ever thought it would be, like just from seeing photos and videos and stuff.
Yeah, it was like when you take a picture of it, you're like, this doesn't even look like it because it's so hard to tell the scale of like how enormous it actually is. It was pretty awesome. So we're just looking for a place to sleep. How's that going? Are you finding anything?
Yeah.
And we're just gonna cook a little bit of dinner and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. Either like a little bit of hiking or a little bit of climbing or like some sort of Grand Canyon activity. Good morning. I'm just out for a little walk slash run slash warm up. It's pretty cold. I don't have service out here, so I don't know the exact temperature, but I would guess probably like 30. I don't know. It's really cold. I'm just gonna get my blood flowing a little bit, and then we're gonna head back into the park to hopefully do a little bit of climbing. So the climbing we found, I think, is really interesting. I think what you have to do is like walk around the South Rim like where we were yesterday and then rappel down and then climb back up. So I don't know, should be fun. update. It's overcast and like 40 degrees. So we decided we're gonna climb tomorrow instead, and I think it's gonna be sunny. So we're just gonna explore. I think we're gonna look for where we're gonna climb tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah. Do a little scouting.
Little scouting and try and stay warm. Okay, we found the climbing that we were gonna do. How do you feel about it?
I think it'd be a little scary to get down into, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
So let me show it to you. So from where we are, you gotta, without a rope, scramble down these rocks.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
And then you climb back up and out, and you try really hard not to fall. Looks like probably 50 feet, 70 feet. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm terrified. On a scale of 1 to 10, how scared are you?
Like at this exact moment?
No, if we were like gonna do it.
Oh, like 5?
It's like fear level 9 for me.
Fair. That's fair.
Good morning.
Hi.
What was that? We got some feedback that Murphy should be in the YouTube videos more, so this is what happens. All right, so yesterday was a little bit of a bust. We were walking around for a little bit, but then the wind picked up and it was stormy, and then it started raining. So yeah, we just ended up going back to the sleeping spot like pretty early and hanging out. So, but we have an idea. So I did. Too much coffee today or something?
Didn't have any coffee yet.
Because there's not a safe way to rappel down into that climb, and I don't really want to scramble down. Like,
we could. It would be uncomfortable a little bit, but we could do it.
but there is a trail called Bright Angel Trail that we might be able to walk down, so we can like get down to the base. Yep, just like that, and then climb back up. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think?
I think that we will go and look at it before I carry the heavy pack to there.
Yeah, good plan. So we're gonna walk down, check it out. If it's a viable option, then we'll walk back up, grab all the stuff, and then walk back down again. Seems like a lot. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Sleeping spot. Well, a kind of different sleeping spot because someone took the spot we had been staying the past couple nights. So we just went farther down the road to a different spot. Still great.
There's tons.
Yeah, there's tons of them on this road. So we did not climb today. You couldn't really get to that climbing spot from the trail like we thought you might be able to. So That's all right. The climbing wasn't going to be that epic anyways.
It was just something.
It was just, yeah, something to climb in the Grand Canyon, but that's right. We just went for like a little bit of a hike. It was kind of like a weird day because right when we started the hike, there was a guy who was hiking behind us, and we started talking to him, and he told us that there was a guy who had fallen and died from the South Rim Trail. And the South Rim Trail is what we had been hiking on the past 2 days. So it was kind of a weird day. Anyhow, we're gonna hang out. It's like, I don't know, 5 o'clock maybe. So I'm gonna cook some dinner. I think I'm gonna do red lentil daal and put it in some lettuce cups. Tomorrow we are gonna go to Tuba City.
Tuba.
Tuba? What's in Tuba City?
I think that's the one that has the fossilized dinosaur footprints.
Oh,
I think.
right. Yes. We're going there specifically to see fossilized dinosaur footprints. I think that's the only thing there. Any parting thoughts about the Grand Canyon?
Parting thoughts about the Grand Canyon. It's big. It's really big. Has that been a running theme through this whole thing? I feel like it might have been. It's really big.
That's an astute observation.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Do you want to introduce our cactus?
This is Winifred. This is Reginald, or Winnie and Reggie, or Wedgie. That's their names together.
We have made it to Tuba City. It took us a while.
It's the sound a tuba makes.
It took us a while to get here because turns out driving out of the Grand Canyon is like some of the most beautiful parts of the Grand Canyon.
It's pretty.
We kept stopping. And then like after you get out of the Grand Canyon, there's like the little Colorado River, and it just like looks like someone took the earth and just like ripped it open, and then there's like a beautiful river flowing through it. And then we got to like a part of the Painted Desert too. So it's been like an epic drive. Pretty great. But okay, so we're here in Tuba City and we're gonna look at some dinosaur tracks, I think.
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
What do you think of the dinosaur footprints?
I think that dinosaurs went every which way. They started walking east, then they were walking west, There were some north and south ones. It was a mess. Just a mess.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around like how that works. Like a dinosaur steps in some mud or something and then it doesn't get washed away and then it gets fossilized into rock. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google that a bunch whenever we have service again, if that ever happens.
Yeah.
We haven't had service for days. Yeah. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I put out new videos, so make sure you subscribe down below to follow along with our travels. Bye, friends. That was dramatic.
So it's my face. It's how my face goes.
Well, that's annoying. Stop.
Like Sherlock Dumbs. Oh look, wait, Grand Canyon tours. Oh, and safari. What's a Grand Canyon safari?
I don't know. Is that
like,
just when you ride in that Jeep and take
ride in
a
that
safari?
Jeep and like see squirrels and elk?
What's it for? I don't even know what I was trying to say.
The people have spoken.
They want you.
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. I don't know what that means.